Thanks for joining us on Bobbye and Tonilee UnPlugged, where the message is always truthful, authentic, and inspiring. For more information on Bobbye and Tonilee UnPlugged, visit bobbyeandtonilee.com. Now your hosts, Bobbye and Tonilee.
Hello, welcome to Bobbye and Tonilee UnPlugged. My name is Bobbye Brooks.
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
Welcome to the show. Glad you could join us. If you're brand new to the program, you might know us as Bobbye and Tonilee from Daily Disciples Radio, the new and improved Bobbye and Tonilee UnPlugged. You not only get to listen, but you can also watch. So you can always go to dailydisciples.org, click the Bobbye and Tonilee UnPlugged banner, because we want you to end up on our YouTube channel. The whole goal of this is for those of you that might be catching part of the show here and there, you can now go and watch the program at your convenience on YouTube. Now, we're going to be talking on various shows about YouTube and social media, so we want to get you used to it. So what do you do when you get there? Just subscribe. And then all you have to do is go back and watch us, and actually all of the programs are being archived. So what that means is, if you have missed any of the shows, you can actually go back. They're labeled with the date and the topic. And, you know, it's also good to recommend these to other people. So as we discuss various topics, the reason we've changed the name to Bobbye and Tonilee UnPlugged is because we're kind of unplugging from some of the, I don't know, I don't want to say traditional, but let's just say we're unplugging from some of the more Christianese, stereotypical things, and talking about real issues, real answers. So that being said, we want to welcome you again to the program, and today we're excited.
Because we have one of those real life topics today.
That's right.
Right. We have a special guest. Her name is Jayne Brinks, and she is the...
Jayne Brink.
Yes. I know. I always say the Brinks is what.
So Jayne Brink. Before Jayne comes on, I wanted to say a few things.
Okay.
Because I've known Barry and Jayne for several years now, and when we first started Media for Women, they came into our office, and Jayne is really the inventor. Now, we love Barry. He's not here on set with us today. Hi, Barry. But we really appreciate what Jayne really came up with. So you're going to hear from her and how she invented this product. Now, this is a product that affects every single household. Let me just put it this way. This is a product that will improve, or not just help, but it could revolutionize every single household. Why? Because every single household has what, TL?
Germs. Absolutely.
Yes.
Germs and things that we touch and then spread. And I think it impacts every single person, because we all get sick at times, and it is because of the spreading of germs.
And now, with the flu season getting ready to come upon us, and with everything, you know, kids in school,
well, the
and
heat coming on, just
college
your
kids
houses
coming
up
back, and all of this stuff, people are already worried about their flu shots. Okay, so let's fight the war on germs, and we're going to bring in Jayne Brink, the CEO and founder of this amazing product.
An inventor.
Yes, the inventor of the OHO. So let's welcome Jayne Brink to our program today. Jayne, so glad to see you
Hi,
again.
ladies.
Always.
Good to see you.
Thank
Good to see
you.
Yeah. It has been, what, a week since we've been in ABC
Yes,
Studios,
yes,
actually. So
yes.
we're so glad that you're here.
Thank you.
And thank you for the setup of the OHO. Tell us what OHO stands for.
It is the Oral Hygiene Hideout. And so it's the acronym OHO, O-H-H-O, for it.
So OHO, and how long have you had this product?
Well, we just started manufacturing this year, but the idea came over 5 years ago. I was looking at my ugly electric toothbrush on my bathroom counter and all the clutter, and I had my extra toothbrushes and my toothpaste in a coffee cup that lived on my bathroom counter.
Right.
And we had just painted and kind of redecorated, and I it was ugly, and so I wanted to fix it.
And because the electric toothbrush doesn't have a way to put, you can't put it in a cabinet, you know, because the plug.
The cord, right? Exactly.
I know. So you
Well,
said
if you unplug it, then the battery will die.
Right.
Yeah.
Dies, right.
And so then I would do that and forget to recharge it, and then it would die while I was brushing my teeth. So you pretty much have to leave it plugged in, you know,
right.
or you have to plug it in regularly, you know, and I just didn't want to deal with any of that. So I went out and I was looking for all the stores online. I looked everywhere for a solution for my clutter problem, and there nowhere was there anything to put an electric toothbrush in.
now there is.
So I made my own.
Yay!
And-
Okay, so explain it to us.
Well, so it's a 10-minute cycle. All you have to do is just close the door. It's actually not plugged in right now. It is an unplugged show, right?
That's okay. That's right. It is Bobbye Tonilee UnPlugged. That's right.
Anyway, you just close the door. It goes for 10-minute cycle. It has 2 UV germicidal lights up in the ceiling up there, and it will kill up to 99.9% of virus, bacteria, fungus, dust mites that live on our makeup brushes. So it'll kill 99% of germs.
So when you shut this, I have one actually because I love it. When you shut this, the light comes on.
Yes.
I've seen the light come on,
Yes.
and then there's this little beep noise when it's
Yes,
done.
it does beep when it's
Yeah,
finished.
no, I love it. So it's not only a something to hold your toothbrush, it's actually cleansing or taking away the germs.
Right. And I just want
Yeah.
to say for our radio listeners, and this is why Bobbye Tonilee UnPlugged is also online now, because we want you to see this amazing product. Barry and Jayne recently have done quite a bit of commercials on our local ABC affiliate here in San Diego, 10 News. But we want you to also see it because Jayne is sitting with us right now in our set here at Bobbye Tonilee UnPlugged. So if you're listening on the radio, it's hard to visualize kind of what's going on. But here's the main thing. Jayne has put together this cabinet, if you will, that is made out of the actual product itself is unique in how you designed it, and you actually have a design patent on
Yes,
it, by
we
the
have
way.
a design patent, yes.
Talk a little bit about what this product, even on the outside of, is made of.
Well, the whole thing is a durable ABS plastic. It has UV inhibitors in it so that it won't yellow and get brittle.
That's great.
So it's built to last. The bulbs, the 2 UV germicidal bulbs in the ceiling should last approximately 8 years.
Wow.
If
Wow.
you use it one time a day?
No, it's, I believe, 4 times a day
Wow.
at 4 10-minute cycles.
Okay. So
Wow.
now, and what you have before us, things like an iPad would fit in.
It will fit.
In the cabinet.
And the door will close.
And you have an electric toothbrush and the cell phone. Think of all the germs on a cell phone. And think how often we take the cell phones to the bathroom with us.
Well,
Talk a little bit about
boy.
that.
Yes,
We're finding
right.
now that the cell phone can have up to about 2 million different kinds of germs on it.
Can you believe
And it's
that?
about 25,000 per square inch on a typical cell phone.
So next time I grab Bobbie's cell phone, I will think twice.
We've also been finding out that the cell phone can cause acne from the bacteria, and if you put it up to your face a lot, it can cause acne from the bacteria on your face.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take a break. This is about, we're gonna take a break from this because now I'm getting itchy, all right? But we have the amazing solution. If you're listening to Bobbye Tonilee right now, we gotta take a quick break. Don't go away. Jayne is with us throughout today's show. We got so much more to talk about, and we will be right back.
Hi, I'm Jayne Brink. I'm the owner and co-inventor of the OHO, the world's most innovative home sanitizer. Get yours today at theoho.com.
Welcome back to Bobbye Tonilee UnPlugged. My name is Bobbie Brooks,
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
and we are here in studio today with our special guest, Jayne Brink. And we're were talking about a product that she has invented with her husband, Barry. But we're giving her credit because she's a chick, and this is about chicks today, all right? No, I'm just picking on you guys. Thanks for listening, but we're talking about something that is quite serious, and this is the, I don't know, I guess you've heard the phrase war on germs, and a lot of products are out there today promoting themselves as fighting the war on germs, and you can buy Lysol and all kinds of sprays and disinfectants. Yes. But at the end of the day, and Jayne can tell you, there's only 3 ways to kill germs. I'm going to let her tell you that because I think that is pretty amazing. But as we are talking about this, I just want to mention a couple of things. First of all, we very much support American-made products. And I'm so proud of Jayne and Barry for making this product in USA, the USA, good old United States of America. This product is made in. It will last up to 10 years. See, that's how good America is, because it'll last up to 10 years. And but more so than that is they have put their heart, their soul, their love, and their passion into something because they want you and your family to be healthy. So, Jayne, what are the only 3 ways that you can clean and sterilize a product?
Well, you've got chemicals that can be very harsh.
Like the Lysols and disinfectants,
bleaches, peroxide.
I thought of that too.
Different things like that. The sprays, you know, that for countertops and stuff like that. Then you've got steam or boiling water.
Ugh.
And I'm sorry, back to that, but the cell phone, you don't really want to put chemicals on this.
No,
for one.
Right.
You don't want to put this over a pot of steaming water.
No, right.
And then the third way is UV germicidal light, which is very safe. It's easy. So
and it kills 99.99%.
Well, the OHO.
The OHO does.
The germicide, yeah, the OHO does. Now, and the reason we know this, because I know you guys spent time testing this.
Yes, we've tested it, 3 times.
Right,
yes.
and you can actually see the bacteria dying in a little petri dish.
Well, the naked eye, it's kind of hard to see that, but we have had it tested.
I've seen the video footage.
Yes,
where
we have made
They're all moving. If you've ever seen bacteria on film,
you're the chemist, I know.
I'm a chemist.
Well, they
move around, and then they slowly start to stop moving.
Yes, that was a fun little test we did with a microscope with probiotic yogurt.
Right.
But we have actually done. We've actually put E. coli in it. We've put fungus, mold, some kind of a virus. And we've actually put it in there. We've had 3 different times we've done that to make sure that everything's working. So, and send it off to a lab to have it, the results.
Okay, so we have shown, obviously, that just from a testing standpoint, it kills germs, okay? TL? Well, as a mother, well,
I've been thinking about so many things because as a mother, as a nurse, so many things, and even these little pacifiers that we have here in bottles. You think of that 5-second rule. Have you ever heard of that 5-second rule, Bobbye? That
you drop it on the floor?
You drop something, the kindergarten teachers say, it's okay, it's been under 5 seconds, you can pick it up. Or how many mothers take the pacifier after their child throws it on the ground, they put it in their own mouth, and then put it to clean it, then give it to the child. So think about the germs that we are spreading and causing. And I've also thought about how many people who are sick at home with the flu, what do you do when you're home?
Watch TV.
You take the remote control, right? So it's not only the cell phone that, how are you doing? I'm fine. But it's the remote control that you're transferring these germs. And so why would we need the OHO? We need it for so many reasons. And I like it here. You even have a nail clipper in one of the side pockets, because think about all the things as a family you share.
Yes.
And that's fungus. I mean, when I look at nail clippers, I think of fungus, so I think this is an amazing invention, and I'm so thankful that you went forward with it. The other thing that I like is, if you're on radio, you can't see this right now, but the cabinet is white, and it's not too big. I mean, it fits a lot of things, but it's not.
It's designed to sit on the countertop, right?
Yeah,
right.
You designed this as a woman in the bathroom to sit.
Right.
And then
fit.
you have these, what do you call these?
These are colorful decorative vinyl clings that are repositionable. You can change them out. They just peel right off, and you can put them right back on again.
So it changes the look to match different bathrooms, different settings.
We have 12 varieties on our website.
Of the clings.
Yes.
And speaking of that, as you've been listening to this, we want to make sure you know how to get a hold of the OHO. The website right now is theoho.com. So it's really THEOHHO.com. And what is the price, Jayne?
It is right now for Christmas. It is $89.99 with free delivery.
Wow, $89.99 with free delivery. Regular price is somewhere between $129. So you cannot find this anywhere else. Anywhere. You cannot find this product anywhere else. We are launching it literally as you are listening. It's only been out for the last couple of weeks, okay? $89.99 free delivery. Go to theoho.com or call us at 800-992-0369. When we come back from the break, Jayne will give you their direct phone number as well as we continue to talk about how to fight and really win this war on germs. Flu season's coming up, guys, and Christmas. Put this on your Christmas list. We'll be right back with Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, I'm Jayne Brink. I'm the owner and co-inventor of the OHO, the world's most innovative home sanitizer. Get yours today at theoho.com.
Welcome back to Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. Thanks for listening, and listen. You don't have to just listen, you can watch, okay? You go to dailydisciples.org. As a matter of fact, formerly known, Bobbye and Tonilee, formerly known as Daily Disciples Radio. You can always go to dailydisciples.org, and you can click the Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged banner. That will take you to our YouTube channel, where you not only can listen, but you can watch. And today's show is one of those shows you want to watch. So when you get home, if you're listening in the car or wherever you may be, go to YouTube. If worst case, just go to youtube.com, keyword Bobbye and Tonilee channel, and check out today's title will be The OHO with Jayne Brink, all right? And we also want to remind everyone, if you're in the San Diego area, we are hosting our 11th annual Women's Conference. It's coming up on Saturday, January 30th. Saturday, January 30th is not that far off. I cannot believe that we're now heading towards the holidays and 2016 is right around the corner, okay? 11th annual conference for women, and the title is The Power of Hope. Tickets are on sale right now for $25. $25. And I don't know, we might do some kind of special offer before the show is over, as Jayne is talking about the OHO, okay? Listen, the OHO, this amazing product, is on sale right now. You can get a special discounted price for only $89.99 with free shipping, free delivery. I mean, this is a perfect Christmas present. So don't just buy one, buy two, buy three, buy four. Because if you've heard all the things it does, and we've got a few more things to tell you, then you're going to realize it's not just for you. You're going to want to get this as great Christmas presents.
So the website is the OHO, OH dash, or
no,
not?
No dash.
Either
one works, actually.
Yeah.
I think we
and
have
also
both.
tryoho.com.
Okay,
tryoho.com.
that's great. And OHO stands for?
Oral Hygiene Hideout.
Right, and it is an in-home sanitizer.
It's the revolutionary in-home sanitizing system. Is really what I call this something that is revolutionary. There is nothing like this on the market, first of all.
Right.
And I had no idea whenever we first started talking about this product, because I've been involved with this product since Jayne brought in the wood box. Long time ago.
5 years, I think.
Long time ago, before the UV light was ever put in it. And now they have 2 UV germicidal lights. And if you just heard, that's the most powerful way to really kill germs, is UV germicidal. It's the most safest way, to say the least. But we've talked about cell phones, We've talked about the remote control. We've talked about baby bottles. Obviously, the toothbrush, anything oral that comes from your bathroom. But there's something else for women that I think is really important, and Jayne's holding it right now, and it's this brush that we use to put our makeup on. I mean, this little brush, how many times do we stick it in the powder or the blush and stick it back on our face, and then where does it go? Back in the powder and back on our face. And I have never washed a makeup brush in my life.
You know, I have the OHO, and I have not put my makeup brush in there yet.
See?
So I'm glad we're talking about this.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So it kills germs on the makeup brush. Tell us a little bit about that.
And dust mites too.
Okay, so dust mites.
Yes, and also if you use a compact or eyeshadow brush, you can put your compacts in there too, and it will, because the dust mites transfer from your makeup brush to the makeup. So you can put the hard makeup in there, your brushes. Really, I mean, anything,
you can put anything.
Hairbrush, any kind of, anything that'll fit
you
in there.
You have salt and pepper shakers here,
yes.
you have dentures here.
Yeah, a little partial.
Right? And razors.
Night
There's
guards.
a commercial right now about that gross-looking
yes.
razor.
Yes, gross
that.
razors, yeah. You can put night guards in there. A lot of people use night guards so that they don't grind their teeth or whatever. You can put those in there. The salt and pepper shakers, one of the times I researched, they were one of the dirtiest things in the house. The salt and pepper shakers were.
Yeah, because we just picked them up with our hands.
Yes.
Think about restaurants. How gross it is in restaurants. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If you're listening and you're a distributor possibly, or a retail store even, this might be a product you want to check out, because this is something that we believe, we know, needs to go across the world. There's so many places. I think of hotel rooms. When I go into a hotel room now.
College dorm rooms.
College dorm rooms.
Oh boy, my daughter shares rooms with all these kids, and they're grabbing each other's things, and they're all sick.
And there's
together.
You know, every time I go to a hotel room and I pick up the remote control now, it really freaks me out. And I try to go in the bathroom. I literally do this. I will go in the bathroom and take a washcloth and try to wet it to wipe down the remote control. It's not really killing the germs.
No.
It makes me feel better.
Right.
But if there were an OHO sitting there, was an OHO sitting somewhere, I could just put the stuff in it, I would just feel like...
Well, the thing about water even, like let's talk about the cell phone, right? The thing that takes off the germs is the soap, because the soap makes it slippery, because it's the drying process that takes the germs off. Well, you can't do that to, I couldn't do that to my makeup brush.
Right.
So how do you get the germs off of those things? So yeah, we freak out because of E. coli breakouts, and of course, but E. coli is in our lives continually.
Talk about the flushing toilet story.
Well, the toilet flush can spray a fine mist of fecal matter up to 20 feet. Even if you close the lid, it can still spray out.
Oh my goodness.
And so research has shown that coliform bacteria, which E. coli is a type of coliform bacteria, and that can be, if you share a bathroom with someone, the chances that you have coliform, even E. coli in your bathroom, are pretty high. They're pretty high.
Now, I will tell you this, just from what I have researched online, this is serious, and there are people out there who have run tests on this, and there's people out there who have tried to debunk this, that this isn't true even. And I thought to myself, why would you go that far? I mean, there's obviously some concern about that toothbrush in the bathroom, because people are paying attention and trying to test just how far. Someone did a test and put a toothbrush on a other side of the wall to see if flushing the toilet, if bacteria would hit that toothbrush. That shows you there is concern in our country.
And there was.
And there were bacteria on that toothbrush.
Yes.
And I think that just tells us that we are dealing with very serious issues, and they're health issues that are affecting us. So I think we've proven our point with the OHO. It's called the OHO, O-H-H-O. You can buy it at theoho.com. If you want to call Jayne directly, you just try OHO. It's
855 Try OHO.
Try OHO. Okay. If you have any questions, you can always call Bobbye and Tonilee 800-992-0369. We'll be glad to get you one. They're on sale right now. Christmas special for Christmas, $89.95, including free delivery. You cannot beat that. And this is something you need to get for not just yourself, but for your friends and other family members. All right. And don't forget, January 30th, the Power of Hope Conference is coming to San Diego. Jayne's going to be there, by the way. You can check it out in person, but don't wait until then. All right? Already have yours. She'll be sold out and on her third order by then. All right.
Ladies, thank you for having me today.
Oh, thank you, Jayne. Thanks for listening to Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. Don't forget, go to YouTube and check us out. And we will
see you soon.
See you soon.
Thanks for tuning into Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. Tune in every day on air and online.